Go get it, Redman. What's going on, guys? Back for another live stream. I did say I would go live if I felt the moment was warranted. City was up 1-0. They were in control the whole game. Looked like they were going to go up 3-0. Then I noticed Southampton had a bit of fight, made a few funny comments if you saw it on YouTube, on my community tab. And they have grown a pair. They've scored a nice... I have to see the goal again. Looks like it was a nice screaming goal. They got a corner right now. It could be 2-1 Southampton. No, head it out. But I'll take that. Honestly, Southampton wasn't even in this game. Guys, get your comments in. Listen, there's so many things to talk about. I don't even know where to start right now. I am doing a watch-along. I am watching this match. I do need a coffee. But I went live right now because I thought Southampton was going to get a second goal there. Get in there. Let's do some shout-outs. Easy LFC Mane, Perez Firmino, Johnny Carr, 1-1. I know, man. They had just scored a goal. And I was going to go live anyways because it looked like the game was going to change, and it did right away. Honestly, City was, typical all over them. And then something just happened. Southampton just... I think they had, if you remember that one chance, I was saying all they need is a lucky chance, or that they need one, or the game will be over. And then they almost stole the ball off the keeper. And that moment there, Southampton snapped into the game. You know what it is? A lot of these teams, you're playing against City, any type of juggernaut team, you're just going to give your hopes up if you're a smaller club like Southampton. And you can see it in the body language. You can see it the way they're playing, their tactics. But then you just get that one chance where you're like, wait a minute, we're human. We can score a goal too. And the whole team comes alive, and they got a good goal. They had about 3, not attempts, but they had chances. They had a couple good chances. Other than that, I thought City was going to be up 2-3-0 really fast. Mickey Friars, what's going on, man? Liverpool doing us I mean, it's ridiculous how Liverpool is playing. Oh, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Everything's working for us, guys. Even this match right now. This one I wasn't too sure. It looks so bad for what I caught of it. Phantom Shooter, Michael Dunn. I got to make a coffee, so you guys hang around here. If anyone wants to see the footage, they're like, how'd you do the 5-1 prediction? I predicted it in the Newcastle post-match. Semi-jokingly. The point was, if you score 1 on us, we'll score 5 on you. And I did think that Arsenal could come in with a bit of a, they're going to come in with a bit of a threat and a little bit of delusion, thinking they're somehow going to be level with us in a match. No. It was mainly to our resolve, really. That's the key. To be able to take a goal, take a goal and you're at home, just massive downer, but 10 minutes in, right? And we just bounce back with 2 goals. We're like, we'll just take the lead back. 2 minutes later, we'll just take that lead. Well, not even back. We weren't even winning. So it's what a time to be a Liverpool fan, eh? This is insane. I hope this never ends. Claire Dean, we're going to hammer Man City next week. Get in there. Actually, this week, it's Sunday, Claire Dean. It's this week, so it's sooner. Obviously joking. Rock Ages, if someone slipped, what? All right, a little bit creepy there, that comment. Mickey Friars, hey, bro, been very busy 6 weeks for me. Yeah, Christmas and everything, man, I know. Good to see you, man. I've seen you around. You posted in the Facebook group. Listen, I know you guys are busy. I'm just delighted to have everybody show up every now and then. We all have lives to live, my friends. But I do notice when certain people don't show up, I get paranoid. I'm like, what? Did I say something wrong? Do people just hate me now? No, everyone loves me. Joe Allen, there you go. Phantom Shooter, Mad Hands, you get in there, guys. I need a coffee. Michael Dunn, yeah, you did say that. I saw your comment. You said we would beat Arsenal 5-1. I saw your comment after the fact, but I believe you. You must have said it in one of our live streams, and I just took all the credit for myself like a jackass. Southampton. Penalty! Where's Michael Oliver when you need him? Bullshit! That was a penalty. There was contact. If it was Michael Oliver, right? Anyways, good seeing you guys. Southampton could have been up 2-1 in this. They had just scored a pretty good screaming goal. How does my camera angle look? We look good here. Sorry guys, my eye got infected the other day, so I look a little crazy. Nothing major, but I think I had just used. It was either someone who had pets or I don't know. Anyway, I'm fine. Max Garvey. I got to make a coffee, guys. I will be abandoning my own stream relatively soon. Joke of a ref? Totally. I mean, that was a pen. But not against City. You could argue it. You could argue it not being a penalty. There was definitely contact. Okay, I'm watching it right now. He's ahead of him. The guy kind of flops. If it's one of those calls where if it's against you and the ref says no penalty, you have no problem with that. I wouldn't want that called against me. A little bit of contact, but yeah, he does flop. He does flop a bit there. They all do. Good luck, Southampton. Yeah, they're going to need it. City, oh crap. Almost an own goal. Own goal. Well, that's the end of this show, folks. Rock H's. I told you guys. Yeah. The predictions are getting ridiculous on this show now. Southampton. I'll still keep the live stream going. I got to make a coffee. I need something now. Southampton. Right at the beginning of right at the end of the second half. Well, that's the end of this show. Was it a Sterling goal? I thought it was an own goal. They should have had a penalty. See, these games can turn on a dime. Yeah. The bad call is going to ruin this game? Probably. Yeah, I'll still do a bit of a show. Streams like these are going to kill my algorithm. Believe it or not, it kills it. Stuff like this it will kill the channel. YouTube they have a weird way of doing things, and I figured it out. So I'm going to start streaming on Facebook. What score is it? 2-1 City. Pack it in, folks. Hey, we're still up 7 points if they win, right? So Southampton. Lottie dying, doing nothing. They came back in the game. City was all over them. I thought it would be 3-0 really quick. I made a comment. I said, if Southampton doesn't get a lucky goal, this is over. And then they scored within about 10-15 minutes after that. I said, okay, I'll go live. Even before they scored, I thought, okay, I'll go live. Why not? Then they scored. I went live. They almost get a penalty. They were in the game. Really deflating, especially at the end of the first half. 3 minutes stoppage time, 46 minutes, 15 seconds. So there's another minute and change stoppage time, but that might have just killed the game right there, guys. Should I just save myself the hour and just end the stream? Andrew Childerhouse, top of the league. Yeah, we're top of the league, man. Morning, folks. Joe Mangy. We could still do football talk. Max Garvey, only middle-aged divorced moms use Facebook. Sean? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to broaden my demographic. Southampton, about to get smashed. Just clear it out. Yeah, so, no, people do use Facebook. I don't know. A lot of people don't use it, though. I know what you mean. But if I stream on here and they're not going to give it proper featuring, I don't think it's good for the channel. I'm just saying it. That's how it is. We got multiple options, though, so don't worry about it. Adnan, hi, Sean. How are you doing today? Thank you for last night for bringing your spirit together with your father. I injured my dad. I'm such an ass. Obviously unintentional. We go nuts. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. Liverpool, we've been winning all year, man. Yeah. That's the end of this game. I knew it was coming. I didn't even have to call it there. I said, let me just look over my shoulder to make sure this match is done. Okay, folks, stick a fork in Southampton. They're done. Completely useless. Ref should have gave him a penalty. 60-40, that was a pen. You don't call that pen? Stop wasting everybody's time. This match is over. City's up 3-1. Unless Danny Ings is subbed into this match, it ain't happening. Southampton looked terrible too. They came alive. It's totally over. This stream, I don't know. You guys want me to keep streaming for this? Yeah, thanks, Soldier. Just like the video. Go get him, baby. Andrew Childerhouse. We're still Liverpool. Still 7 points up, baby. Exactly. But Saints, yeah, they're just trash. They came alive right before they scored the goal. They almost stole the ball off their keeper for a goal. And then the team came alive for 10 minutes, got a screaming goal, 1-1, no penalties called. They got all the confidence in the world, and then City puts in a goal. So, yeah. Great game. Thanks, Southampton. We appreciate it. Listen, we've got so many things going for us anyways. You always want that bonus, though. Southampton have nothing to lose now. Go for it. Now they're packing it in. Half the players are thinking of where they're going to play next year. They're packing it in. Let's just call it what it is, Mickey Friars. We'll do some banter. We can still do a show. It's halftime. Bonus content for you guys. I need a coffee. I am going to abandon this stream. I'm going to stay live, though. I don't care. What's the point? We could talk transfers. There's 48. Yeah, if you want to talk transfers, I'm not really the best guy for that. Unless it's in the, if it's the off season, I pay much more attention to it. And we were live for everything, pretty much. This January window, I really don't think anyone's coming in. I could be totally wrong. But I never buy into these rumors. I think it's just a dirty way to get clicks. And I'm not judging people talking about it if it's a rumor per se. It's just the prick who starts the fake rumor is who I'm talking about. Because once it's out there, it's a talking point. I'm not going to... Look, I've been guilty of it, right? So, but so much clickbaiting in that arena. You guys are free to get into whatever you want here. Live the dream, Reds. City's up 3-1. We're still up 7 points. What a good time to be alive. Ryan Peel. Hi, Sean. Sorry. No, it's okay, man. I'm late, too. We're just doing bonus content. I need a coffee. 10 facility time to restore the 10-point lead over City next week. We do have that as well. I really wanted to go up. That's right. It would be 13 points. I wanted to go up. Yeah, that much. I beat them and just never look back. Ramsey on a free, Ozil on a free from Arsenal. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't see that happening. Jose Allen. With Pulisic, I don't know. I've not looked into it. As soon as I saw his picture, I go, guilty. This is not happening. This is bullshit. So, and apparently, yeah, people are saying he's going to Chelsea now, so it's hot potato with the fake rumors until the truth comes out. It could be true. Listen, I'm not trying to go. I'm just having a bit of fun and banter. I have to. I can't do this show and keep a sane mind. Like, I might as well not even bother with the next rumors. I'm so good at calling it when it's BS. I really am good at calling that. Like the ESPN one for, was it Rabiot? As soon as everyone started going off and the streams are coming and the Twitter, Facebook, oh yeah, Rabiot, oh yeah, ESPN. I just go on Twitter and I go, I can't say what I want to say on here, but I was like, listen, it ain't gonna happen. And then I go, it's ESPN. That was my source. My source is that it was ESPN. I was like, it's not gonna happen. It's ESPN. It's total nonsense. And I was right. They're just not good with I haven't seen them do really good content with football for transfers, and they just don't know what's going on in football. They're basketball and American football. Yeah, so I don't know. Transfers, whatever. We could talk about it, but I'm not really. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why would we need anyone right now in January? Even if they're a good player, do we need to like, not that a good player would upset anything per se. But you know what I mean. My dad said the same thing. He's like, we're just, why mess with it right now? Joe Allen can defend better than Joe Allen's good. Phantom Shooter. Christopher Young Ming Lee. Liverpool will destroy Man City. I think so. We'll be ready for the game. They're not going to be able to have a cakewalk like this against Southampton. I'll tell you that much. And Southampton was terrible. And then they get a bit of bravery. It's amazing how scared these guys can play. Like it's life or death when you don't really risk much other than being laughed at if you miss the ball. So once you realize that, oh yeah, I can actually run with the ball and go with, the whole collective mindset of a weaker team turns into a stallion for 10 minutes. City didn't look that great after that. But up until then, they had the whole match in the bag. Southampton ties it 1-1. I thought, here we go. Still thought City was probably going to pull away. Southampton almost gets 2 because there was a potential penalty. And City's now end the game with 3-1 5 minutes later. Paul Anderson, if it's not broken, don't... Yeah, it's exactly, man. Well, there's no... we got our center backs coming back as well. Our backup, Matip, and Joe Gomez will get slotted back in. This has also given Lovren a chance to shine and play a bit. He lost his spot for a while, per se. And he had that nice goal, the half volley. It's good, it works out. Everything's working out. Want to see Gomez back, though, don't get me wrong. Childerhose, got an update there. I'm going live. That's it, buddy. YouTube has heard my war cry. We're now going to add 3 more notifications per hour. Solid 55 watching right now. This match is over. What I'll probably do, we can hang out and watch the rest of it if you guys want. I kind of think it's over, if you want me to be honest with you. So I'll give you guys some more content, read some of your comments, and we'll check out some of the second half, and then I'll probably go. If Southampton scores, makes a game out of it, great, but it's over, I think. Aaron Garcha, City are showing so much defensive issues. Once Southampton woke up, listen, I respect City. I say a lot of complimentary things about them while simultaneously making fun of Pep and calling them shitty. I mean, you got to respect City in that light. But it's true. Like they're good, but they're not really that good. I think defensively, they're not that good. They're good. But again, when you're playing against us, offensively and defensively, we're the total package. Mickey, stay to see. You never know. Oh, United get beat where they're playing as well. We could have a lot. Let's channel our energy. Listen, City's going to win this match. So let's go laugh at Mank number 2. That's what we should call United, Mank number 2. Mank number 1 and Mank number 2. Because number 2 means when you take a poo. And they're also no longer the number 1 Manchester club. Mank number 2, folks. Get the shirts now. Actually, why would I wear that? I hate Mank number 2, so it would be better. Mooney. Low key, Koulibaly, Koulibaly. There you go. Yeah. Paul Anderson. The score. City's got the game. 3-1. It was 1-0 City. Southampton started getting back into it, and then it all changed when City got. Hold on, guys. You know what? I'm making my coffee right now. I got some issues over here. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Give me a second here. Still going through some things over here right now. Get in there. Let's go, man. So, anyways, yeah, this match is over. City's gonna win, unless there's a miracle comeback from Southampton. Really disappointed in Southampton. Well, I want to get as many points ahead on City. We can smash them anyways. Looking at the other highlights right now. Let's take a look at the scores, and we might check in on United just to laugh at them. Let's go. Let's see what they're doing. What time? Okay, so they're playing later on. Definitely not going to stick around for that match. Like I care anyways. Unless they're losing. Burnley up 2-0 against West Ham. Chelsea against Crystal Palace. Full time already. Yeah. This is over. This has United's probably going to win. Well, it's Bournemouth, though. It's Bournemouth. United's at home. They feel a little bit better. The way this day's going, that's why I said United's going to win. The way this day's going. City's got this one in the bag. Let me look at the comments. Yeah. It's a bummer, guys. I don't think I'm going to stay live much longer, to be honest with you guys. I was making a coffee right now. My cup's empty. Chelsea won. Let's read some more comments. We'll at least do a show right now. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Trent versus Sane is a worry after Iwobi twisted him yesterday. Yeah. City loves to give Sane the ball to get some crosses in or passes in there. Same with Sterling. Usually Sterling, it's passes on the ground. We'll be all right. It's going to be a banging game. They might not even... I mean, don't forget what we did to them. I mean, I've seen a match. I've seen a first half where, actually the whole match, that first leg in the quarters last season, they couldn't do anything. They didn't even have the ball. So we can play to any level we want. I think we'll get the best of them. Ezra Wilson, get in there. Yeah, unlucky Southampton. No, they're just trash. You could argue a penalty call maybe, but the guy kind of dove a bit. TD, you sound more and more like a troll every day with your comments. Do not get in there. No, I don't think City will do us. There's no reason to think why. You know, I mean, yeah, it's City, but we're Liverpool and we're rolling. We just smashed Arsenal 5-1. I was worried about that game more because 2 big games back to back. They didn't have a shot on target in the first. It was insane. We can play to that level, and we're better now. We won't have Chamberlain in there though, but we got Shaqiri. From the time I was John Barnes. Oh, okay. Adnan, there you go. Saying a whole bunch of players. Dave, what's up, my man? Troll? Yes, troll. Definite troll. Definite troll or asshole. One of the two. I don't know, man. Your comments. They're a little bit, some of them are good, some of them are bad. I'm just having fun. But yeah, you're saying you think City will do us and you put City in all caps? You're definitely getting a negative reply back. All right. Anyway, I'm fighting with my subscribers, guys. That's what I do. What you mean, troll, mate? You know what I mean. TD, you got VD. Soldier. Guys, this match is over. Second half is going to start. I'm just waiting for City to score in the next 2 minutes so I can end this watch along. But I don't even want to watch it. I don't think Southampton's going to do anything. I'm really disappointed because they were back in the game and then they just let it go. Sadio Allen, one of our midfielders to help cover with yeah, well, we'll see how the game goes. There's always coverage. Everybody covers and rotates, and the game already takes care of that. Dave Kelser. Chucky R. Law, get in there. Gary here in the Republic of Ireland. I have no idea what you're saying. I can read it, though. Oh, Jerry here. Your name's Jerry? Or is this Irish slang? I don't know what I'm reading. Chucky R. Law? Yeah, no idea. Dave Kelser. Good to see you, man. Just reading some old comments. Yeah, anyway, these are old ones now. Let's go down to the new ones. Ezra Wilson. Second half, please, Southampton. A draw would be lovely. Feels like the moment's passed. They got all amped up, came back, got a goal, could have got a penalty. City put 2 in within minutes after that, so... Yeah, I think this is over. We'll read a few more comments. If something happens and they come back, maybe I'll go live. But I don't know. I really don't need to be here for... I'll have to make it a show and not watch the game. When I think the game's done, I don't like watching them because I feel like it's a waste of time. Like I feel like City's got this. This is over. Unless Danny Ings is subbed in, and then we got a match. Soldier. Sir Klopp. City can be punished defensively. Totally. Exactly, man. Whereas with us, much harder. And then you leave yourself exposed. It's going to be an awesome match. Get in there, Sir Klopp. Trust in Klopp. There we go. We got some Klopps here. Southampton 3-3. Final score. Southampton City. Southampton. You missed the letter. I doubt it. I want it. I'm all for your prediction, man. I wasn't sure about this match. Obviously, you think City's going to win. But after Leicester beating them, I thought Southampton at home, they really needed a lucky opening goal, in my opinion. City gets the first one. Southampton gets, had no business being in the match. They get some hope. They start playing with some drive, like they actually think they can score, and they did score. Then the City's about to score right now. And then they had no pen against them, and City scored 2 more. So once you see a moment like that, that tells you the match is probably over. We'll see. I don't know. I'm probably not going to. Have a good one, Mickey Friars. I don't think I'm going to stream much longer. Southampton scores. I'll keep going. Willie Boston Ventures. What's your prediction? Liverpool versus City? Come on, let's go. I don't know. I'm shying away from the predictions. I don't think I'm going to do a starting 11 prediction either. I'm giving them nothing. And then after that, we beat City. I'll give you all the match previews you want. All right. So, I'm not going to go with any predictions. Too big of a match. Don't want to get cocky. And I've been nailing it with a lot of these predictions, so let's just let the moment happen. What happens is I never have a prediction, and then I'll blurt something out in a live stream. That becomes my prediction. Southampton. All right. Chris, what's going on? Okay, I'll start reading more comments, guys. I'm thinking of funny jokes to say, and I'm regarding the match. Southampton, they don't look good at all, but they have the ball. So it's possible. Would I take a draw? Yeah, I would take a draw. I want the win, though. Definitely want the win. Can't sit back. We're not the. Why would we ever do that? I think we're gonna win. I want to see a dominant game, whether it's 2-0, 3-0, 5-0. I want to see a dominant performance, and I expect that. And I think that those kind of results are likely. But we'll see. We already got the points on them too. I was really hoping they'd bottle this game, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. I honestly had a bit of a vision of Pep giving them like a speech of how the league's not over. we show them, a whole fight, whole ton of fight right now, and then we're only 4 points down, and we send a message and blah 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 whatever. I think that Pep's going to do that and get them all pumped up, and they're going to try to go crazy on us, and then we're going to smash them. That's my prediction. Chris with the $1.99 donation. My man, Liverpool is going to win against Man City. Get in there, brother. Is that the Chris that I know? I wonder if that's the Chris that I know, who's a Liverpool fan. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Sir Klopp, I don't know what we're talking about here. You guys are having a conversation. Cool. Starting lineup against City. No predictions. I'm not doing a preview. I'm not paranoid. Pep studies my show. He's getting nothing. So City's got a free kick here. Southampton looking totally clueless. It's funny. This is a funny match to watch right now. I really wish Southampton... Yeah, luckily they missed there. It's over. Yeah, Max Garvey. Ain't gonna happen. And then we're gonna... Yeah, Samirian, exactly. Depot Deep from Egypt. Get in there. What's up, man? Facility time. February is a key month. So is January. I hear what you're saying, but... yeah, Chelsea and Arsenal. Pep is finito. This is what we got to watch out for. Is we're rolling. Everything's going our way. We're playing amazing now. But you don't want to celebrate before it happens. While it's still early. And... a loss would really, I would not want to see a loss, man. We'd still have the points, but now we'd feel some more pressure. I prefer feeling the good pressure of not being level on points and smashing it in the Premier with 20 points ahead, we've got to watch out for that. But we can't, you have to play hard. You have to attack. But the game could calm itself down. I mean, we had a 0-0 draw against City in the first match. Who would have ever predicted that to be the scoreline at Anfield? They're a lot more afraid of us than we are of them. I can tell you that much. I don't even think we're afraid of them, to be honest. If anything, we're hungry to play them. No stupid mistakes. We should win. Even if it's a gritty game, on paper, we should win. Not just on paper, but tactics. Jurgen Klopp, okay? Klopp, we got the dream team of a lifetime before our very eyes. I don't want to get carried away and start making 5-0 predictions. That's probably going to happen. But we'll see. I'd love to get him back. I did say the 5-0 in one of the other streams, too. Oh, no. Here it is. The passing's just too good. Sterling almost scores. Good save by the keeper. But you shouldn't be able to walk in there in a Premier League match with easy little passes for open goals. These guys have no idea how to defend, and they're getting paid so much money. Shouldn't be happening. That's just too easy for Sterling to be able to do that. Milner, yeah, I don't even know what his status is. Good question on Milner. Sir Klopp's got his lineup in here. I'll read his lineup. Alisson, Trent, Lovren, VVD, Robo, Fabinho, Henderson, Gini, Mane, Salah, Firmino. Interesting. Shaq's got to start. He doesn't have to, but you know what I'm saying. We're going to... Fabinho and Hendo. It could work. It could work if it's a gritty game. If it's a high-pressing, high-attacking game, I want Shaqiri in there. I don't want to wait to use him as a sub. I think he's going to be in there, especially if James Milner's not in there. Where's your mojo going to be? Wijnaldum will give you that, but a little bit for sure. But Wijnaldum's more of our calm, steady player. And he's got pace, don't get me wrong. But you know what I mean. Milner, Shaqiri, they're crazy players. So to have Fabinho, Henderson, and Gini, it could definitely work. I'd be concerned if that was the lineup. Just because the midfield could get a little bit wrecked. It could get dirty with that. But if Fabinho plays a tight game and doesn't have any bad passes, bad giveaways, or silly yellow cards, and if Henderson is boss and Gini's tight, we could boss him. I don't know if that's the midfield. I don't want to. Personally, I don't like that midfield unless they're ready. So, and really that's the starting 11 prediction for our team. It's always the midfield we're talking about. John Wilkinson, Gini will play. I think Gini will play. That's why taking off versus Arsenal. Yes. Rabiot. Call ESPN. We're getting Rabiot. Shallow TG. Letting him go for free. We'll see what happens in the off season. We're the number one destination in the world. Coutinho departs and we go into dreamland. Rabiot's going to Barca. Sir Klopp. Thermal production. Sean, look for Pep scared of Liverpool. I did see that in the Everton locker room. I don't know Spanish, but I thought it was a joke. I didn't realize it was a real documentary and it was really what Pep was saying. I thought someone just put lines under some random footage. I thought, that's funny. And I go, wait a minute, this is real? It was hilarious. Why would you let a camera in to film your deepest fears? Definite foul there. That's a yellow card. Yeah, Hadaway. Yeah. Ali Baraki, Fab or Hendo, not both. I agree. I wouldn't have Fabinho start against City just because he's a bit error prone. He can put in a screamer. He can have an amazing game, no doubt about it. But a little shaky for my taste in this game. But he could be man of the match too if he's on his day. It is a big game, man. This is a big game. And I don't know. He might be in there though. Like you got to ask yourself, is Hendo going to start? Ryan Peel, I don't think that Shaq should start because of the spark plug off the bench. I'm assuming why. See how it's going in the second half. Then if we need a bit of flair, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of pace in this game. We don't have Chamberlain in this game. I just don't think I could be totally wrong. It depends. It depends how City plays, right? If they rattle our midfield and Fabinho's in there with Henderson, I think Henderson will be okay, but I think Fabinho might have a lot of mistakes. That's my concern. Plus the combination of Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum. Again, I could totally be wrong. But you want to, in this type of a match, you need a James Milner or a Xherdan Shaqiri in that midfield, just because of the speed and the go get it nature of those players. So, Southampton was robbed. It was kind of a pen. They deserve to be robbed. They're playing like crap. They had it. They could have had a match out of this thing. So we're at 60 minutes now. I'm just waiting. I've lost faith in Southampton coming back into this game. Even if it goes 3-2, I think City's still winning it. Doris88, we're beating City. It's okay, folks. Good comment. Thermo production. Fabinho's going to play and get a hat trick and be man of the match for my comments now. I know it. So, but I mean that would be my concern is how he would be in that match. All right. Fabinho should play alongside with Hendo. Needs another CDM to play well. Let's go forward. You see when Hendo came on, Fab nearly scored a goal. That's true. That's true. I mean, I didn't think of it that way. Definitely possible. I just want it's not. you're right. It can work. Fabinho's going to have to be really tight in that game if he starts. If he does, and our midfield is buzzing, we'll win it. Or at least be good enough to get a good draw out of it if City's able to score. Question is, will they be able to break us down? City hasn't scored on us either. 0-0 at Anfield last match. So, you know, we destroyed them with heavy metal football last year and just embarrassed them. Again, now we're so set with a good defense, we don't really take those risks as much because we don't have to. And it's more of a chess match. Nobody scored last match. Your prediction 2-2, it's very likely. Sir Klopp, that's a very reasonable prediction. I'm going with a solid 5-0 Liverpool, no matter who starts. I want a 5-0. I just want to. Well, this is the perfect time for us to smash City. There's never not a perfect time. It's always perfect to smash City. But they win this game, we're up 7 points anyways, going in to the Etihad. Why not bring it back up to 10? And it's more of a statement, really. This is a statement game. And this is their last ditch effort. I know there's still a lot of matches to go. But psychologically, if you're Pep, you've got to say to your guys, listen, go out there, give it your all. Let's try to make it, then it's only 4 points. That's what he's probably going to say. Because what else do you have to think of or hope for against such a brilliant, invincible juggernaut such as Liverpool? So we got to keep it going. We got to keep the Invincibles going. And I think we will. So I say it's a statement game. And, yeah, I would take a draw. Again, for us, we have the points. I'm not saying take any massive risks or nothing. Everything's in our favor here. Chris, Liverpool is going to win the Champions League. This time a better goalkeeper. Yeah, an amazing goalkeeper. We had it in the bag last time. Chris, is it you? Henderson should start. I didn't see if it was you or not. Thanks for the donation, man. I know a guy named Chris who's a buddy of mine, Liverpool fan. So I thought it might be you. He knows about my channel. That we might get Dembele. Yeah, Klopp had a little bit of a grin when he was asked about that. He said he keeps things open or something. Oh no, was that him? I don't even remember now. I'm not sure if I got that correct. Anyways, yeah. What comments do we got here? This match is over. It's just boring now. Sir Klopp, why would he go live for a mid-table match? Oh, what are we talking about, the United thing? So I was asking. I'm not going live. No. It'd be fun to laugh at United, though. There's a chance. If Southampton just goes off on them and some crazy something happens, I might have to do a peekaboo. A little yoo-hoo to you. Oh, good tackle. That's what it is. Southampton's back in the game for all of 10 seconds. But, yeah, very unlikely they're coming back in this thing. Dad, Depot, I injured my dad, my poor dad. I look like, you know what? Let's have a laugh forward. I wanted to say this before. So if you look at, it's funny how these things work, because I got set for the live stream. I was doing some things out late the night before. The matches play in the morning over here. I had no time to make a nice thumbnail for you guys. So I grabbed one random one I hadn't used, and it looks like I'm about to punch you in the face. And my dad's just sitting there all happy because it's a goal reaction. It's the funniest thumbnail. But it's considering how I injured my dad on the high five, which is his fault for not letting me know he was still hurt. And I didn't even know he was hurt until I turned around. The thumbnail looks like an abusive pic. I'm basically abusing my dad live. Elder abuse live, folks, on my channel. I had no idea it would hurt him. I felt really bad. And it was a goal reaction, too, so I had to put it in there. I had to edit it so it didn't look weird. It took me forever to make that video. That could have been a 12-minute video, and I just couldn't. I had to take. I was getting real chippy with some things and real cheeky, and I took one rant about Arsenal being wannabes, like calling them. I basically said they're wannabes of us, and it's funny because now we've taken the Invincibles from them. I could have put. There's a certain funny thing I could have put in the video, and I didn't put it in. I thought, no, that's too much. We're already getting them good. I put some funny Arsenal fan TV impressions in there though. Not so much just impressions, just me having a laugh at them, and mainly Arsenal. But I like Arsenal fan TV. So don't get the wrong message there. It's not that Chris. It's another Chris. There we go. Get in there. So yeah, I'm not going to go live for the United. Bournemouth has a good chance. I could see a draw. I could see a 1-1 draw. But United's amped right now. You know? They beat Cardiff City 5-1. And then they won their next match too, right? Was it? Did they win? I think they won. Or is this the next match? I don't remember. Who cares? Anyways, Sir Klopp, have I made a Patreon yet? I should. I'm not going to do a Patreon. I don't like the setup of Patreon, to be honest. And I'm not going to set up a Patreon and not have content on there either. That doesn't make any sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the website, like I've said, for 10 years now. My hand is forced. I do have to build it, or I don't know what I'm going to do with this show because I won't be able to stream as much if I don't make this a career. This is the fork in the road. So basically by March, I need to have an up and running paid website with bonus content. And I'll have maybe a live chat in there as well if we can get it balanced, moderated to some point, and 18 plus. It's going to, no minors. So if you're 17 and you love the show, just wait a year. I'm actually going to build the website now. It's all paid for. I got everything set. I have to learn how to do it. Once I balance this out as a career, I can stream. I'll try to do a couple streams a day for you guys. Maybe half an hour in the morning and then a nice nighttime stream for everybody so I catch different people. Our regular content, match day content will be here. And we'll see. What do I think about Marco Reus? He's a good player. I don't think we're going to buy him. Red card, Sean Cho. Sean, you should play the lottery. Yeah, I won't win. Doesn't work that way. Joe Mangy does not make sense. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'll read some older comments and scroll up. This match is dead. This match is over. Another Royce comment, which I already answered. Forum is a must. Yeah, we can make a forum. I just don't want to get... Listen, I love freedom of speech to a point, and I'm always interested to hear people's opinions to a point, but creating a forum... The one thing I don't want is everybody going at each other on all these controversial topics. I really want to try to keep it football. If you have an open forum, I'm going to have to set rules. I just don't want anyone getting into politics. Religion I don't mind to a point, but then it's like you got to accept everyone, and there's a lot of BS out there, right? So do I want that? No. Ryan Peele, I'm gonna have to wait 4 years. You'll still have the watch-alongs in the reaction videos. You'll still have this channel. So at least, like I said, I'm giving you guys the good stuff for free. The bonus stuff and the chat or the forums is just to kind of. I'm going to have to turn this into a career. There's no way I can, I mean, I've already burnt out. My last job was overnight, 4 on, 4 off, which is what made me be able to stream so much. And I would always be able to catch the matches. If I have a job 9 to 5 or some crap here, I can get any of those jobs, if I want. Then my life is over and I'm a schmuck, which is not what I want. I want to live the dream. I'm talented. Singer-songwriter, classical composer, go-getter, YouTube star of all time. So I want to do this. I'm meant to do this for a living. I'm an entertainer. I'm a go-getter. So if I had a job and again, I said schmuck job. People who are meant to do it, I'm not saying anything bad. I mean, I respect any man or woman who can raise a family on a tough job, on low wages, or even decent wages. It's a lot of work. You get burnt out, man, and you got kids and a home. No chance. For me, I know myself. and I'd have no chance. The show would be over. I do like the city game. Oh, that's okay. One big game. We'd have 2 watch-alongs a year because I'd be working all the time. There's just no way around it, especially with the time factor over here. Matches are usually 3 p.m. or 10 a.m. Times where you have to be working. So I have to turn this into a career. Anyways, hope that answers your question, Sir Klopp. I appreciate it. Went into a lot of detail there so you guys know what I'm thinking. It's there, though. We have more than enough people to do it. We've got 14,000 subscribers plus. We need about, for me to turn it into a career, I need 500 people. Even less than that, I could do it. 500 people, I'd say, okay, this is a legit career now. £3 a month, about $5 Canadian. I think that's fair. I wish I could do it cheaper, but again, my back is up against the wall. And I think £5 is, for our show, is a little too much. We could charge that and people would pay it. I think we're worth it. But I think Redmen TV and Anfield Rap are worth it as well. But we're new. We're starting out, and I think 3 is good. Ideally, I'd like to get a whole bunch of people and just keep it at £3. Because I could do well with that. And I want it to be sort of affordable. Okay, enough of me and my 10-hour promotion of my website that doesn't exist right now. Willie Boston Ventures. I'm trying to get Sean's attention. Sir Klopp, definitely agree. I'm sure the Red Men will help you out. Who, me? Or someone else? Don't get me all excited. What's your Sir Klopp's old one? I can help moderate if you want. Keep the forums and groups clean. I appreciate it. I'll need all the stand-up. Yeah, we got a lot of good people around here. I could use anyone who's good for a mod. I could definitely use that. You used to be a mod here too, and then you know what happened? I had Modpocalypse. Someone became a fake mod and blocked a whole bunch of people, so I got rid of most of my mods because I didn't know who it was. I didn't think it was you, but obviously, because I know I've seen you everywhere. But I felt like a lot of people were gonna get miffed when I took away their mod powers. A lot of them I haven't seen them back since. But I had to. I had to go from about 100 mods down to 20. So I'm like, okay. And then I slowly started adding them again. So I'll put you back as a mod there, Sir Klopp. Go get it. I appreciate it. It can only be volunteer work. I can't afford to pay anybody. One day I might have employees for Liverpool Football Talk that are based in Liverpool or in Europe. That would be the next level when you start having enough cash where you're like, okay, I'm now set in a career. I can afford to advertise. I can afford to hire employees. There's so much more. There's so many funny content bits, 1-minute clips, or the prediction, the 5-1 prediction against Arsenal that I made in the Newcastle post-match. Like, there's a 1-minute clip right there, right? So I need people to edit for me. You'll need monthly subscriptions. Well, yeah, I know. Darcy 88. Question, Sean. Does that go? Hold on. Too many things going. And I've rambled too much. Do some collaborations with other football channels should increase subscribers a little bit. Okay, you won't get too much. You get more subs based on views than collabs. Everybody knows who we are already, believe it or not. People know. It's about getting views at the right time with the right moment. It's mainly just getting a ton of views. That's how you get subs. It's that easy. So just 1 second. I got a bit of background noise here in Muppet Land. 1 second, guys. And we're back. Sorry, I hate when I hear stuff in the background. And we're all over the place. I was supposed to end this stream. It's not even a watch along. I've given up on Southampton. They were back in, and then they threw it away. Politics is a joke? Yeah, on the chat? Yeah, I don't really get into it. I have a couple times I don't like to get into it. We're not going to agree, everyone, right? Doris 88, 10.95 pounds a month. That's awesome. That's how much I should charge. That's too much, though. People can pay it, but I'm trying to think of everybody, right? Not everyone can afford it. A lot of people won't buy into it as well. They have the free match day stuff. So, but I'm the one burning myself out constantly. Jose Allen, no one else does live Liverpool FC talk while the match is on. Get in there. There are some others who attempt to do what I do. Good content out there. There is. I just don't like everybody, I guess you could say it that way. Ryan Peel, you should upload this part of the stream as a video so that the whole channel knows about this instead of just the 50 watching this stream. I guess. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to build the website and then maybe do a promo stream. See how that goes. I don't know. But you're right. I don't know. Getting someone to click on something for a promo, I don't know. The thing is I have an audience. I can promote it live anytime. I can put it in the scroll at the bottom when I want. So we'll do it. This thing will, it's just like the channel and doing this show. It builds itself over time. You can't try to plan things too much or try to control things too much because, you're just a man and you don't know everything. And you may plan something in the wrong direction or the wrong idea and actually be hurting yourself, not being a little more patient and letting it happen naturally. So that being said, the rubber is hitting the road. Stephanie Hopkins is in here. Merry Christmas, Bull. Merry Christmas, everyone. Good to see you. You've been away far too long. Breaking my heart, Steph. I know. We all have lives. There's this thing called living a life I must do. I appreciate everybody showing up. It's crazy. All you Liverpool fans are nuts. And I try to give you guys my best. We got my dad, the legend. Stephanie, I injured the bear. I gave my dad a high five, and he got hurt. I'm forever feeling guilty now. Ryan Peel, get in there. Sir Klopp. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I just wanted you to know why. Again, it wasn't personal. I had way too many mods, and I got trigger happy with giving out mods, and it backfired. You got 100 of your subscribers blocked. You got to get them out of there. It was a mess. Did not go well. So less mods is better. Hey, man, where do I live? I'm going to send you my credit card details momentarily. Mohammed Obeisada. Go get it. Southampton. Sean Cho. Nigel. Yeah, Das did. Yeah. He hasn't been around in a while, but he had some, I don't know, he posted something about personal situation or something. So I haven't heard from him in a while, but he'll be back. They'll be back one day. I saw on his Facebook they were planning something for 2019, and maybe for the City match he'll be back. He was doing really well. Nigel, does anybody subscribe to the £5 Redmen TV? Is it good? It's definitely good. I haven't even seen it, but I know I can tell you it's going to be good. I mean, come on. If you have an interview with Jurgen Klopp, one of those a year, I'd pay £5. The reason why I'm not is because I do this show. I don't have time I don't watch any Liverpool football content. Barely. I don't even watch highlights. Like, I'm busy editing a reaction video after the match. But it's totally worth it. And, you could check in if you can't afford. I mean, sometimes for people, £5 a month, it adds up, right? It's not that it's just £5 a month. You got credit card bills, or you got the phone bill, you got kids, there's always something, right? So if you can't afford to help these guys out for their content, maybe just buy a couple months as like a donation. Check it out. And, okay, I don't really want to spend too much next couple months. Then you just take off for a while. They'd be happy with that too, right? The main thing is that we keep backing and supporting channels like that, and they're already established. Them and Anfield Rap, like, they're living the dream. And I am too. This show's here. And I think £3 a month. But I got to work. I don't want to make it like crap. I got to make it really good, which means I've got to do a lot of streams and all sorts of bonus content. So got burned by a rodent mod. They were blocking. Yeah, you did Doris88. You did Eye of the Hodgson, so you're definitely a mod. I think you were a mod before too. Again, I apologize to every mod I had to take. It was a disaster. I didn't know who was who. A lot of the people I thought, okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are all right, but I had just made everybody a mod in a certain window within like a month. And I knew in that month there was some dirty mods in there. So I said the smartest thing to do is just to get everything out. People will get upset. And I apologize to everybody who lost their mod powers. It wasn't personal. It was totally like business. Jose Allen, people should donate too. Just what you can afford. Yeah, that really helps. And then they're running now. It's more when you're starting. Like a guy like me, I'm not begging for donations. I never ask for donations on this show. Nothing wrong with asking for donations either, by the way. I have it there. You guys know where it is. And, to me, donations are great, but I look at it more like I need a base revenue that's at least something that I know that's only going to fluctuate upwards. So I know I'm getting $1,000 this month, or I can't live off of potentials and stream my way to oblivion in YouTube, where it gets harder and harder and harder when it should get easier. They really changed the game in YouTube the last couple of years, guys. So it's really tough. But I'll be doing a lot more stuff, so it's gonna happen. You weren't a mod, well, you are now. I had the Hodgson. You came up with the hilarious thing, so you earned it. Jose Allen. Okay, so we're just talking rubbish here. What do we do? Soldier, have a guess who's the son of the... Yeah, when he's the age... Listen, man. You guys want to have a laugh? How many people are watching right now? 39. Yeah, nobody cares. This match is over. We're not even talking football right now. Well, okay, so let me read some more comments and I'll have a laugh at yours there. I gotta go anyways. Great comments. I didn't get all the comments here, but I appreciate everybody's love and support. It was that Redmen TV comment that got my attention. Then we went into a whole thing. Sir Klopp, he's probably gone, but thanks for that comment. It does. Helen calling. Man United 3, Bournemouth 1. Are you a mank? Helen calling? It's probably... United's got... They got rid of Marino, so... I'd say more like 1-1 Bournemouth or 2-2. All right. So Soldier wants to get into that stuff. Yeah. I don't think it's a person. I'll put it to you that way. I don't think it's a person what you're referring to. I'll leave it at that. All right. Willie Boston. All right, I got to end this stream. Nigel, Willie Boston, Lalu Pato. I really appreciate everybody's support. And thanks, guys, for asking about... Oh, red card, Southampton. Just give up. All right, let's get out of here. This show's over. I told you this match was over. Way long ago. Willie Boston, you love my videos? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. How about that VVD song, Andrew Childerhose? I saw the original yesterday. Someone sent me a clip of it. That VVD song, though, so good. I want to be there for that. All right, I gotta go. 40 people watching. Southampton, totally useless. Still 7 points on City, though, right? Think if we were 4 points up and Southampton won, we'd be like, ah! So it's good. We're still 7 points up, and we can go 10 up once we smash them. Go get it. I hope. Be a banging game. One for the ages. But I'd really like to punish them This is more. It's like even more than a statement game because we've got. I mean, we're right there. This is the best opportunity. So, anyways, guys, 56 Landon. Rest in peace, Southampton. Mooney, will you stream City? Yes, I will. Yes, of course I will. All right, I gotta go. VAR, yeah, it was arguably a pen. I appreciate everybody's comments here. Website coming. Probably what I'm going to do, I have to figure out how to build it. Everything else is set. And then maybe it's free for a couple weeks or a free trial. I don't know. But by March, I need it to be a legit thing. And hopefully that I can transition into a career right away. That would be really good. When Redmen TV started theirs, and they have a lot of backing, they had around 12,000 subs way back, and they got 200 people, which they felt was a failure. And you need a lot of people to get, to get going, right? So for me, 200 people would be good though, because it's just me, as opposed to a group of people. So let's aim for that. Get in there. Christopher Young Mangley, red card. All right, guys, I gotta go. This match is over. Good seeing you guys. I'm not feeling well, by the way. PH, I do think we'll beat City. I think so. The Christmas tree's staying up for that match. We're still unwrapping our presents, folks. What a game. I'm feeling it. He's our center half, and he's number 4. Watch him defend, watch him score. Virgil van Dijk. I can't really sing too well right now. You got to sing loud for those higher notes, too. I can do it, but it's going to hurt. Redmen TV now have 3,000. That's ridiculous. I was just talking to someone about that. That's so good. 3,000 people, £5 a month. Killing it. Why not do it? They give you all the great content for free on YouTube, and then they give you bonus content. And they're in with Klopp. Same with Anfield Rap. It's a brilliant thing to do. Brilliant business idea. And everybody's more than happy. Nobody's forced. Nobody's fleeced. Don't let anyone tell you it's wrong, like some Muppets do in other live streams that I'm tired of. It's a smart thing to do. It's good. We have to run this as a business. Time and effort is put into this thing like crazy. So I know I've lived it and burnt out and lost my job and still kept going. Because the thing is once you start something like this, the demand is so big, I have to do it. Like I feel like I don't have a choice. 3,000 is really impressive. I think Anfield Rap has near 6,000. Right? And then you can do things with the money. You can buy stuff, buy more equipment, help people, do good causes for people and donations and charitable things, and build your own brand. Advertise. Like there's no end to what you can do once you go down that road. Jose Allen, Sean, you want nothing of no one, but you got overheads. I don't know what you're talking about. Jose Allen, rephrase your. All right, I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. Rephrase your thing. Your comment. I can't even think of the word. Back to this match that's totally pointless to watch right now. They're still into it. Nigel, wow. Yeah, I think they got 6,000, man. Done really well. I'd be happy with 1,000. 1,000? I'd be good. PH, you called it against Arsenal. Hope you're right about City. We'll see. Muaz Talha, yo, what's up? How you doing? Nice prediction on the Arsenal game yesterday. Muaz Talha, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It was more of a joke originally. I predicted it originally in the Newcastle post-match show. And my point was, if you score first on us in the first 10 minutes, and I did feel like it was going to happen. I knew Arsenal was going to, think they're bigger than they are, right? And they have played well this year. Okay, I'm just having a go at Arsenal just for kicks, right? But I knew that was coming in. I knew that intensity was coming in against us. We hadn't, when it's so good and you're rolling and rolling, you got to almost expect a bit of a shake-up or something different happens or a test, and it did, and we showed our resolve. So my prediction was you score 1 on us, we'll score 5 on you, and it happened that way. So I was thinking of editing the clip and uploading it for a minute clip just to boast more about my prediction. Helen calling. Score for City versus Liverpool. There might be a 5 and a 0. Those are the two numbers that are in my brain. I don't want to call it, though. We'll see. That's crazy, though. If that happens, that'll be nuts. I mean, a lot of us will take a draw. Sir Klopp's calling a 2-2. I'd be happy with a dominant Iron Fist, go get it 3-0. Clean sheet with at least a couple of goals. Against a team like City, though, you could be up 2-0 with 10 minutes to go and it ain't over, right? So we need to batter them. I'd love a 3-0 in the first half. And we just hold them. We've done that twice. We did that way back when we first got Klopp. And then the final score was 4-1. We had 3-0 at the first half. And I called it to be 3-0 in the first half in that reaction video I did way back when. And we did it in the first leg in the Champions League in the quarters. The greatest game I've ever seen. City was rendered useless. I've never seen a team that useless that's supposed to be that good. And that was City that was their invincible year. And we manhandled them. In that I'm telling you, that first leg, if you ever want to watch the greatest football, the greatest dominance of a team displayed on a pitch ever, watch that match. Especially the first half. Because the second half, we were just hanging on. We were still 100% in control of the game, but we didn't have to take any risk. We were just hanging on time-wise, right? So, even Arsenal, we had 5. We were 4-1 at the half. Could have been 8-1. But, no risk. Lower the risk. Maximize, the gains by not taking any risks there. We just have to run out the games when they're like that. So, we'll see. I'd love a 3-0 at the first half just to really get them. Andrew Childerose. Hendo to get 3 goals. Yeah, against Chitty. Put a tenner on it. There you go. El Chapo. Some good comments. Even when this is a useless watch-along, our numbers actually went up after the last little while. I have to end it, though. Buas, you're so right. That first leg, that was insane. Ran riot isn't even the words to describe that. I don't know if I could come up with a phrase. We did run all over the place, but it was such a sheer level of dominance that I've never seen. Best performance ever, he says. That I've seen. Lionel Messi. Here comes Leo Messi. Just for dominance. I've only been watching football games religiously and as a diehard since 2014. So I haven't seen all the matches. I don't watch, and I only watch Liverpool. I only watch the good stuff. I don't watch Barcelona. I know Barcelona, but I know they're good, obviously. It's Barcelona. But they may not be what they used to be anyways. And we're going into dynasty mode now. So, yeah, you can LOL that, buddy. Because if you saw that first half in that first leg, you wouldn't be making a comment like that. You know what? I don't even care. I'm timing out Leo Messi just for banter. You're not blocked, but you're timed out for being a dick. Come on, Reds from South Africa. Rabia Wassim. Go get it. Andrew Childerhose. Chitty are scared of us, man. I got to learn how to do a Scarface impression. They know they can't. They can't okay their style against this with their counterattack. Why do you think we're in Pep's head? Exactly. So afraid of us. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Andy Robertson isn't human. Good comment. What else do we have here? Anyway, that's it for the comments. I don't even know what we're talking about. We're talking about Mohammed. Thanks, buddy, for the website to help for free. It never works. People always mention they'd help, and then it just doesn't work. Timing and cost of running a site, overheads. Yeah, there's not too many things in it, I don't think, if I don't have to pay for the streaming. If I can do the streaming for free, there's not much cost at all. So I've already figured that out, pretty much. Nigel, Rap has only 34,000 YouTube subs. They had only 14, though, less than a year ago, going into the champion. Because they weren't posting as much. They weren't much YouTube. And then I think they realized they really got to get their brand out there. And then they got a massive boost now. Now they're at 34. They'll get way more than that. Got to keep going. All right. I think that's it for the comments. Thanks, everybody. Awesome comments. Ox back in February and training, full training, maybe even in February, March, full training. I don't see him playing in any matches. Maybe he gets subbed on here. Any starting or impact games as a sub, I highly doubt it unless we're deep into the Champions League. I mean, we have so much squad depth now that we don't have to rely on him, but we all know how valuable Ox was to us last season. Muhaz, have a good one, man. I'm done. I'm not feeling well. I'm still fighting a sinus infection. New Spurs ground looks like it was modeled off the USA Stadium. It's impressive. It's big. I'll leave the Spurs alone. I was gonna get them, but all right. So that's it for me. I'm tired. Jose Allen, Nigel, Muaz Telhab. You guys have a good one. That's it for me. I'm just ready to go here. I didn't even make my coffee for my show. I boiled the water. Didn't even make it. Southampton does us no favors. 7 points on City. Life is still great, grand, and wonderful. Let's go and smash them at the Etihad. January 3rd. I'll be there live. Not over there, but here. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you guys. And I don't know when I'm going to be live next. New Year's is coming up. New Year's tomorrow. People are asking me if I want to do something. I don't really want to go out for New Year's. I'm not feeling that great, but I'm probably going to go out. People are twisting my arm, so I might go out for New Year's. If I don't, I'll do a New Year's stream here. And even if I do go out, I might come back and do a stream here. So there might be a New Year's Eve stream for you guys while everybody's drinking and partying all worldwide, and we can count down New Year's in different time zones for 5 hours like we did the other year. I think we did that last year. Wow, that was a year ago. We've come a long way. We had about 3,300 subs at that time. Almost 4,000 around that time. That's where we started to take off big time. And and then they shut it off in May. Ridiculous. Jose Allen. Everton want a cop end in the new ground? What? Did you see Coleman? Did you see the... He's a red. All right, you know what? I'm going to get out of this stream. I saw the pictures. I had a good laugh at that. What's the point of being an Everton fan? There's no point. You've backed yourself in the worst possible corner of all time. I would love to see a drunk stream. I don't know about that. Hey, listen, I can drink and go live, but if I'm out hanging out with people, I'm not going live. That might be a bit too much. If it's a band playing, like one of my buddies, I might film that and put it on Twitter. Mark Forrest, the match is over. Nothing happened. I gotta go. All right, Andrew Childerhose, Ryan Peel, Mark Forrest, Jose Allen. I gotta go, guys. 3-1. Yes, did someone call that too? Anyway, having weird deja vu right now. You guys have a good one. Live the dream. Go get it. We're playing City. January 3rd. Honestly, I was jokingly predicting a huge scoreline. I'm legit feeling it could be a tight game. Very likely. I don't know though. I mean, so much energy going into this thing. Could be a very volatile game. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not gonna. It could be. I feel like we're gonna win, but it might be a bit of a crazy. They're gonna have to give us their all. All right, guys, I'm out. Go get it. See you guys. I'll be live for The match against City. Hopefully we smash them. Go get it, baby. All right, I'm out of here. Ryan Peel, Jose Allen, Mark Forrest. The list goes on and on. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have an outro. Ryan Peel saying 4-2 Liverpool. Remember this, Sean. That would bode well. We get our win. Nice, good smashing. And I do expect City. I mean, we're so good we can get the clean sheet against anyone. But if City's going to they're going to try to pull out all the stops in this game. They have to. Especially with how far ahead we are right now with 7 points. So it wouldn't surprise me if they bang in 2. But has anyone scored more than 1 against us this season? No. So 4-2 and in a crazy game. That's a good prediction, Ryan Peel. Remember it. Okay, guys, I'm out. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys live. Maybe I'm live for New Year's. I don't know. Take care. Go get it, baby. See you in the next stream. Thanks for watching, guys.